Welcome back everyone to another edition of the Fireside Brew Review. My lovely wife found these beers, thought that I'd be interested in these, so let's see what we got. This beer is from Double Trouble Brewing Company in Toronto, Ontario. It's the Hops and Robbers Pineapple IPA. Now it says this is a strong beer coming in at 6.3% alcohol. We got another warm day here, so we're gonna cook up something nice here over the fire. I got some leftover brisket, I got some leftover pulled pork. We're gonna throw a few things in the pan, cook it over the fire. We're gonna taste this beer. Let's get started.
It's the Fireside Brew Review. What? The Fireside Brew Review. Good talk.
I don't know what to say right now.
Great.
Obviously.
All right, we're gonna put our cooking grate here over the fire. Something like that. Get our cast iron pan, we'll get that warmed up. Just put that over. Now I got some beef tallow here from a previous brisket cook. We'll scoop some of that out. We'll put a generous amount there in the pan. All right. Once we got our beef tallow all melted down, our pan warmed up, I got some small potatoes here that I just cubed up, quartered up I should say. We'll get that warmed up over the fire. After a few minutes here, we'll check on this. Oh yeah, you can see our potatoes starting to fry up in that tallow. We're just gonna keep mixing these along. And we'll give it a couple more minutes here. All right, after about 10 or 15 minutes here, getting in here and stirring these potatoes occasionally. Just gonna, as soon as I start to feel them starting to brown up a little bit from the pan, starting to feel just a little bit soft, we're gonna add a small cooking onion here into the pan, get that. Now I got a couple fresh jalapeno peppers from the garden that I sliced up. I kept all the seeds and everything in there. Put that in the pan. All right, let's get this back over the fire. There we are. You can see everything's kind of frying up nicely in here. Oh yeah, this is smelling so nice. All right, at this point, I got some leftover pulled pork. I'll put that in the pan. Now I got a nice slice of beef brisket. We'll put that in the pan. All right, let's push this back over the fire. All right, this is looking so nice. Now what I got is some homemade beef gravy from our brisket trimmings. Pour that in there. We're going to top this off with some old cheddar cheese. Push that back over the fire for a bit. Look at that. There, we got our snack here cooked over the fire. Smelling so good. Before we get into our snack here, let's try this beer. Now again, it's the Hops and Robbers Pineapple IPA. I've never had a pineapple IPA, so I think I'm in for a treat. Ooh, a lot of nice fizzies in it there. Nice hazy golden color. Ooh, smells real nice. Let's give it a try. Oh wow, the tropical flavors come right through here. I taste some bitterness, but there's a sweetness, like a mango taste. Okay, the pineapple's not right up front, but it's in there. Yeah, I want to say it's got more of a mango taste. The bitterness of the hops comes right in after it. But I'm telling you, goes down smooth. Sure tastes nice on a day like today. Those hints of tropical fruit really quench your thirst. I'd say this is a great beer on a hot day like today. All right, let's taste our food here. Get a little piece of brisket, jalapeno, pulled pork. Let's try to get a piece of potato in there. Get a full bite right at the start. Mmm. Mmm. Boy, there's so many flavors in this. The old cheddar cheese comes through, but that beef gravy really hits you. The pulled pork. Wow. The beef flavors right through this. Try to get a couple pieces of jalapeno here from the garden. Bit of a spicy bite there. Telling you what a great meat and potatoes dinner here. Wow, this is really good. The pork, the beef, brings me back to the first day we barbecued it. Well, I say we wash this down with some of this delicious beverage. Now it's time for the part everybody knows and loves, the Sophie Scale. But if you don't know what Sophie Scale is, watch this.
Take a drink and then you think. Pick a color, any color. That's the Sophie Scale.
Okay, got that? Let's take a drink. Marvelous. Well, I'm going to sit back, finish drinking this delicious beer. Again, this is from Double Trouble Brewing in Toronto, Ontario. It's the first time I've ever had a beer from that brewery. Pretty good. I'm also going to sit back and finish eating this delicious snack that we cooked over the fire, or I should say dinner. But I encourage every one of you, get to your local craft brewery. Find yourself a pineapple IPA. Bring it home, take it in your backyard, and of course, find your place. And we'll see you next time on the next brew review.